Welcome to the 100% tournament. This round we got minimini352 versus FireDragon. These two got pretty similar PB times, only about a minute 20 difference. And Mini's hot off of a PB a couple of weeks ago.
I believe that was actually just 1 week ago, coming in with the 113.08. Which is very pog. Very nice to see. So let's see if Mini's going to be an actual contender here today. Let's see if he's going to take home a dub or if Fi-Fi is going to secure his place in the tournament.
This will most certainly be an interesting one.
Absolutely. With times this close, anything can happen, especially in Hundo, especially in the fourth area of the game when it comes to those later boosts. So absolutely anything could happen, so buckle in.
Wise man Jared once said, "The run doesn't start until you get to attic booze."
Exactly.
And we're gonna be seeing that here. So they should be starting up in a moment. Oh, and they're off. FireDragon getting a little bit of a late start in, but that's alright.
Yeah, I think it was approximately the same, but the streams here will sync in just a second. So for those of you not familiar with 100%, the goal is to catch all 50 boos, all portrait ghosts, and $100 million in money. You see, Luigi just got rejected for a loan the last time he got one from the bank, so he cannot afford to go back to the bank, so he's unfortunately going to have to make this run through the mansion work. And yeah, we will see the runners do a couple of different strats than you would normally see in the likes of any percent. And we'll also be seeing them check a lot more, knocking on a lot more cabinets and chairs and tables and whatnot. Those are money checks, so that money is randomly spawned throughout the mansion, and they're trying to see how much they can pick up here.
Yeah, everything is done in the name of picking up money, so they will go. You will see runners pick up the money at the cost of time, depending on their money pace. So FireDragon getting some pretty decent money RNG, a little bit better than Mini, but Mini getting that bar. FireDragon missing it. So this huge aspect is just money RNG can completely change how the category is ran.
Yeah, exactly. And there's definitely different strategies some runners go for. Some opt to do certain speedy spirits in some place, certain gems in others, and some really heavily depend on pearl duping, which is the trick that I had mentioned earlier.
Yeah, pearl duping, I don't believe either of the runners inherently go for a pearl duping route. Mini unfortunately missing that double. But you will almost definitely see, oh dear.
Alright, Fi-Fi getting put in timeout for 8 seconds here. And missing the speedy spirit here. Well, actually, let's see if he can recover it.
He'll probably, he might go for it.
It's still spawned, so he has a chance.
He's not gonna go for it.
Okay, yeah, he decided to forgo it.
I mean, that cost FireDragon quite a bit of time, but actually, Mini also messed up the double, so it's actually not as bad as you would think it is.
Absolutely, it's still relatively equalized right now. Mini having 1 gold bar more than Fi-Fi, that's not too consequential at this stage of the run, but it is still a little bit of a leg up for Mini. Yeah. But we will absolutely...
FireDragon does have more bills, though.
Yeah.
And his bills actually do edge out that bar.
Yeah.
If you're gonna collect money, the most important loose money, so bills, coins, and bars, believe it or not, the most worth it one to go for is bills. Bills are always very worth it.
Yeah, and they certainly spawn more frequently than bars. Just because there's more...
There's only 61 bars in the mansion.
Yeah.
As opposed to, I believe, 1,260 bills.
Exactly, yeah. Alright, so we see Mini heading into Lydia's here. Fi-Fi not far behind him at all. Both of them have pretty good I mean, both of them have the expected pearl count, frankly. You shouldn't really be missing too many pearls, and there's no practical transfer of pearl dupe yet.
Actually, Area 1 pearl duping has become a lot easier with the recently discovered Neville dupe, which is pretty consistent. And
right, that certainly takes a bit of practice, though, with the cable strat.
I don't believe either of the runners have actually put that practice in. But the most important thing is just not dropping 1 cycles. Big pearls are very important, being worth 1 million each. You want to at least have 19 by the end of the run. So Mini getting in at 428. We'll see how far FireDragon is behind. My guess is probably about 10 seconds at the cost of the poison mushroom. Yep, 10 seconds behind. So that's actually not that big of a deal, just because of the fact that that's basically just early release.
Yeah, exactly. So the real heavy part of the RNG has not quite kicked into the runs yet, but we will see those coming up very soon. All right, so we see Mini going into the first cycle here, setting up for his first ball catch. And some runners here opt to do the what I call bounce skipping. I don't think it's ever even gotten a name, but some opt for it, some don't, just because they don't want to lose those coins. But it seems to be a little bit of a point of contention.
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't know how bounce skipping works or pushing Chauncey forward by using damage frames to push them, you could just end up losing coins and not saving time. You could actually lose time, but if you understand how to go for it, 10 to 15 coins isn't that much in context of the run, so saving a second or half a second or so would be more worth it than the coins.
Exactly, yeah. All right, so Mini's finishing up with probably a 605 here. Very nice, all right.
So
and 5-5.
7 key pickup. FireDragon getting a
16.
16. So FireDragon actually saved a second in that Chauncey fight.
Very nice, yeah.
FireDragon playing like TAS now.
Absolutely.
I expect 106.
Yeah, exactly. So at the end of each area, we have a particular target for money. The target for Area 1 is $4 million. I think both runners have safely gotten that.
4 million is actually a little bit on the lower end. Runners go for 5 million generally. 5 million is a very good money count. 4 million is low. If you have below 4 million, you gotta prepare to start collecting extra cash.
Yeah, exactly. So they've definitely crossed that at the bare minimum, at least, of 4 million, I would say.
Yeah, I'm assuming both runners are near 4.2 or 3, if it's my guess. So they're not going to sit and look at the money count, so we have to get a brief glimpse. 4.2 for Mini.
And I think about 4.3 for 5 here.
4.3.
Yep.
So their money paces are very close. But you can see FireDragon actually has less coins, but and no bars. But the bill count pushes him over the how much Mini has, despite collecting less small pearls and less coins and less bars. So those bills are important.
5 can't rap. He got no bars.
He can't, not yet anyway. But by the end of the run, we aim to have around about 20. It looks like FireDragon's freezing here.
Ooh, yep.
I'm looking at his stream. His stream's not frozen, so this is just the SpeedGaming side.
Yeah, sometimes this happens. All right, so hopefully we will get 5 back. In the meantime, we see Mini going into Shy Guys. I'm not sure if Mini is practicing the 6-piece or not. It does not look like Mini is going for the 6-piece.
The only runners to currently go for 6-piece, I believe, are me, Joven, Hopeless, and Pablo.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mini get a little bit of a rougher Shy Guys here. FireDragon going all right. That was wide.
Ooh, there we go.
Actually, I believe they got pretty much the same Shy Guy doubles.
All right, Mini picking up a second gold bar. Meanwhile, we will see if he gets early release. There
Mini
it is.
getting early release. And FireDragon, unfortunately, not getting any of the RNG money. Let's hope FireDragon does get early release, because he
there
does.
We go.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're looking for.
These are the floating Rolindas. These guys just have a random RNG chance to show their hearts early. It's not fair. It's not fun. No one likes it, but it's a thing. So you kind of got to take it in stride.
Yeah, exactly. So we usually root for both runners getting it or neither.
Ooh, Mini going for the speedy here. That's actually a really nice speedy setup.
Yeah, getting the third bar.
I'm interested to see how much time that actually wastes, because it does not look like very much.
Ooh, Mini knocking for good luck there.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to actually get the hitbox in there for it.
Yep, looks like Mini will be getting the 59 or 101 here, or 1001 here. Or looks like 1003.
So, low 10s, and 10-10 for FireDragon. So, FireDragon is very quickly closing this gap. It's gone from 10 seconds down to 7. So, this is getting close, but Mini does have a pretty big one-up on FireDragon's money with 4 times the bars, considerably more coins, and just barely lagging behind on bills. So with that, we now encounter the biggest RNG aspect of the run, which is booze. There's many different things that booze have RNG, like that contributes RNG to with booze. The biggest of which is where they can spawn. So Mini actually getting really lucky with tech skip here. You can go for a tech skip in here. So if there's no bump in the cloth, you can go for it. FireDragon has a bump in the cloth, so
ooh, unfortunately, FireDragon cannot get the tech skip. That is really sad to see.
That's a really big time save. He actually had best RNG.
Yeah, exactly.
Reverse boo tech skip.
So there's a percentage chance that the boo is in the table if there's a lump, but if there's still a chance it's not, and you can pull off the cloth partially and still get the tech skip anyways. Fi taking no chances whatsoever, just went for it. Ooh, Fi getting a poison.
Another poison mushroom. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by this. That'd be pretty heartbreaking.
That has got to be either his second or third. Ooh, getting bonked by the boo.
Yeah, Mini's getting way better RNG than Mr. FireDragon here. So at 11:57 warp, and FireDragon's getting in here at 12. So this is a little bit rougher. Good read here by FireDragon, actually.
Yeah, absolutely superior RNG on Mini's side here. Fi, the game is not treating him well at all.
Yeah, just indifference right now. Mini is about 20 seconds ahead.
12:17 warp.
Good boo drags there by Mini. That was awesome.
Very nice boo drags. Fortunately, hopefully neither runner tries to do the boo double here, because that is very risky in a run like this.
Mini's pretty good RNG. I notice no bounds right now. That is some phenomenal RNG from Mini.
Yeah, very nice. Mini moving on to 4 bars total, actually. 4 bars and not even halfway through Area 2 yet.
Handling that boo well. Mini's now mirror warping as FireDragon's leaving ballroom. So yeah, there is a very big difference here. Mini is actually on a very, very, very good pace right now.
Absolutely.
For PB right now.
He did have a couple of he did have a drop in wardrobe room, but so far since then it's been very good for him.
Yeah, he's made very minimal mistakes with some pretty good RNG on the side.
All right, we see Mini clearing out mirror room here. 5-5 heading in now.
All right, and going to be coming up here in a couple of moments here is going to be the first save and quit. They're going to get the boo, get the medallion, and save warp from the medallion. Also very good RNG there from Mini.
Very great RNG. Holy crap.
And,
this is actually
handled that
nuts.
super well.
This is actually kind of nuts. Okay,
it's going to be a 14:31 warp time, which is pretty good.
Really good, actually. So for those that kind of saw the blip and then saw everything change, what we're looking for at the end of Mirror Room is to drag Luigi all the way to the right side where he can knock on the wardrobe as the chest cutscene plays and hopefully get some good boo RNG and it instantly spawn the boo. FireDragon picking up firework now with a 1449 warp. So he is not at all behind. He is behind, but not by much.
He's behind by about 24 seconds.
Yeah, definitely time that can swing so far. So not permanently detrimental to him yet, but definitely some time to make up. So both runners on their shiver cycle. Mini missing his first shots.
Having an unfortunate cycle there. And FireDragon not getting the money RNG that he's looking for there. Yeah, FireDragon's money now is very, very low. So FireDragon's going to have to start looking towards some backup cash.
Yeah, absolutely. We would expect that you'd have at least 2 bars by now, but 1 or 2 bars. But unfortunately, FireDragon has been sitting at a big fat goose egg.
Yeah, his money RNG is just not looking incredible this run. His RNG in general has been relatively poor. So, Mini getting up the butler here, missing that RNG, getting bonked as well. Kind of funny.
Kind of funny. Looks like Mini will be picking up the Sapphire here, and there it is. There's his first Sapphire of the game.
Yeah, these Sapphires are one of the easier, one of the quicker ones to get in the mansion. I believe this boo might be switching on Mini. Oh, he may have already switched actually.
Yeah, I think he already switched.
And FireDragon getting some good money RNG in Butler's room. And show me the tech skip. Mini just soft locked.
Oh my god.
Mini just soft locked.
Okay.
No shot.
No way.
No shot, dude.
Absolutely not. Okay.
How?
This is absolutely terrible. Okay, so Mini is now behind by 3 or 4, 3 minutes here at least.
Yeah, that's a crippling amount of time to lose it here.
Oh my god. Okay. So FireDragon now taking the lead pace-wise.
Mini taking FireDragon taking a huge lead.
All right, so he can pat himself. Well, he can take a little bit of a victory lap here, but he cannot waste too much time here because, of course, there's still plenty of opportunity for Mini to catch up again. Fight clearing out secret room now.
And Mini is also Mini is a very, very competent runner. This man knows his stuff. So if he starts tryharding pretty, like he's going for advanced, difficult strats, he'll get them. Mini is a very good player, so don't count him out yet. And remember, the run doesn't start until Area 4. A4
exactly.
boost, it's not unheard of to lose over 1.5 minutes to him.
Exactly. That's why I've been saying, you know, it definitely is not permanently detrimental, for lack of a better phrase. All right, Mini is doing his take 2 on Shivers here. FireDragon is...
I feel like we should explain how that soft lock works. That soft lock. So there's actually there's a text skip that you can go for by going into the mouse hole. But there's about a 1 frame window where you can get stuck in the wall, and Mini. It's pretty avoidable by not sucking up the boo and going in the mouse hole too early. you generally want to suck them up at the same time, like go into the little whirlpool thing. But if you do them really close, it can be bad. And Mini almost, like, he was probably within 5 frames of soft locking again.
Yeah, Mini is absolutely cutting it a little close here. I believe it's when the exact moment when the suck up of the boot and you enter the mouse hole happens instantaneously on the same frame is when the soft lock happens. I may be wrong there, but that was my understanding of it.
Yeah, you're getting there at the same time. FireDragon's still frozen here, unfortunately. Hopefully this will get sorted out in a minute.
Right. FireDragon in real time is his stream is doing fine, but unfortunately we have a little bit of trouble on the speed game side.
It happens. Oh, he's back. I don't know if they're just not connecting well or something, but yeah. I have both streams open just in case like something wonky happens. Ooh, Mini, in an attempt to go for Parlor Boot Laundry Boot tech skip, almost lost him at 0 HP, but he readjusted quickly.
Yeah, that's absolutely that is the marker of a really talented runner is your ability to react. You can still recover booze and not lose as much time.
It can be difficult to react, but these guys are both top of the top.
Top of the line, yeah. All right, so Fi is definitely in kitchen, but unfortunately that's all we know. Just picking up Water Medallion at a 28.
So if he did not have a bad Area 1, this would be a very, very competent time for Water. So FireDragon is playing pretty well. Even taking the bad RNG in stride. So, let's see, Mini. For a second I thought Mini was missing a pearl, a big pearl.
Nope.
He's not. But for a second I'm like, is he? What? But no, just a figment of my imagination. Ooh, Mini spawning a poison, but it luckily goes to the right for him. Yeah. Because you're checking so many spots for money, you generally spawn a lot more poison mushrooms. Which you don't normally see in any % known amounts.
Right, so usually the mushrooms are accidents when you're accidentally vacuuming a chest or something, or a table or something like that. Alright, FireDragon securing Spooky here. FireDragon is in fact walking the dog. Mini grabbing his
not getting the fast skip there. Also his format messing up a little bit. A little unfortunate. Oh, both of theirs are now looking a little wonky.
That is very unfortunate. I think this might be the staff trying to fix some of the lagging problems we've been having here.
Hopefully. And Mini making a very good Butler cycle, or a very good lug cycle. I didn't think he was gonna make it with how that with how the kitchen went, but he made it work.
Yeah.
Oh, now both of them are lagged out.
Yeah.
We should hopefully just be recovering, but luckily I have streams open for this.
Right, so I believe FireDragon did in fact get the one cycle Bogmire. Kind of just commentating on what we can at this point.
As of right now, Mini is heading into the graveyard. Oh, Mini is back. But his timer is frozen still, but hopefully that'll return. But we have gameplay, so that's good.
That's actually alright, as long as we have a timer somewhere.
Ooh, Mini making a couple of mistakes trying to get Mr. Bones, but it ends up working in the end. And FireDragon, but is the cropping is pretty messed up on both of the runners. More so on FireDragon, but
People wide happy.
Ooh, brilliant double there from Mini. That was as wide as it gets. These are the advanced strats I'm talking about coming out.
Very nice. Sorry, I missed it. Did Mini pick up the extra ruby there in the graveyard?
I believe he did.
Okay. So that would make it 3 for him. And 3 for Fi-Fi as well.
And FireDragon's frozen again, and their timers still aren't back. Man, I don't know. You and I just must be a curse, man.
I thought we broke that curse yesterday because
I thought we did as well.
You were racing and I was on comms and everything was fine. All right, Mini. Oh, come on!
Of course, it freezes just as he's like crossing back over.
The world will never know if he got the 1 cycle.
I guess we won't.
And to add insult to injury here, I got a McDonald's ad on Mini's stream right as that happened, so I didn't even see.
That's funny. FireDragon looks like he's back with kind of correct cropping. The cropping on his timer is going to be a little weird once he passes the hour mark. But I guess we'll just have to wait on that one.
So yeah.
But I believe FireDragon, he's still leading by a considerable amount. We can actually count when this has happened. So as soon as he picks up this key, we'll 06, 2606. So we'll see when Mini picks up this key.
Yep.
And now both of them have weird wide timer. So that's funny. So FireDragon heading on to Lex here. I believe he will be getting this speedy. And I did not see... Ooh! FireDragon missing the speedy here. That is not a speedy you want to miss. Right,
that one has an extra... I think it's a ruby in there?
He has a ruby. That's an extra $1 million.
Yeah.
That is a lot of money. So FireDragon is either going to have to dupe, or he's going to have to start collecting extra cash.
He's forgoing it.
Yeah. Well, wow. I mean, once you start sucking up, you can't stop. That big pearl is important.
All right, here's Fi-Fi's first silver diamond here.
Looks like FireDragon was going for a dupe. And Mini's frozen again, and their timers are recentered.
Very nice.
Am I seriously? I'm gonna go on a mini stream just so I can... Okay, good. I made this, I set up this comparison, arbitrary comparison of when they're, how far they are apart, and then Mini freezes, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess my little comparison there is getting ruined, but he's back.
This just in, the McDonald's Corporation is in fact intervening, making sure we don't see Mini's progress by placing ads.
Looks like Mini is about a minute and 40 seconds behind. FireDragon also, unfortunately, dropping that ghost there. He has to stay on this ceiling. Okay, hopefully he just gets a good RNG spawn. Okay, he did. Sometimes when you despawn this guy, he will spawn in a horrid location.
Alright, Mini not getting the... Fi-Fi not getting quite the optimal T-Room RNG he was looking for. That's why we usually head to the left a little bit to try and read the radar and see if he's in any of these chairs here. Unfortunately, he's going to have to go hunting for a little bit. Fortunately for FireDragon, he does have 1 minute and 40 seconds. He should try and conserve that as much as he can, of course.
He does lead with the PB, but once again, Mini is a very good player. There is great chances he can come back. And
Absolutely.
If Mini's gonna keep playing how he's been playing, minus the
soft lock.
the soft lock, he will be coming back. Mini just horrid RNG here. Oh my gosh! All right, that's bad.
That is.
You get to go
really
around
bad.
the room twice, and that's in and of itself makes up the time wasted for FireDragon's T-Boo.
Yeah.
FireDragon has an awesome dupe set lineup here. Let's see him get it. Yeah, he misses it.
Yeah. I think it was a little bit close for that one, but it was a good try.
Did he just? Oh, I thought that guy switched on him.
Nope. He just misread.
Mini saving a little bit of time there with the collecting the ruby while flipping up.
Getting
Also
the extra
getting that
bills
money.
too. Wow.
Yeah, those are some good bills to be getting.
Perhaps Lady Luck is finally smiling on Mini. Oh, Mini goes for the early RNG. He does not get it.
Oh, and it was in the bucket too.
Wow.
He
I think he
could've
switched
still went
on him
for it.
now.
No, it's still in there.
Oh, okay. Now he switched.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
still
yeah, I
close.
hate to
It's
see
still
it.
close. Looks like it was in
Oh,
that
there we go.
chair.
All right, great reading by Mini.
That boo is high. That boo is no longer high. He
Alright.
corrected that boo so fast.
So very fast. What a great display of boo control from Mini here.
He just dropped it to the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
FireDragon here on Astral Hall. Guy swings. Ooh, wide double there. Gets it though. Mini going for Petunia first. This is important to note. If he does not get all of these pearls, he will be missing some pearls here, and these pearls are not in a good location. Although he has an opportunity to dupe them.
Absolutely. To explain that a little
Did he
bit
get
more.
it? He got it. He got
Yeah.
the dupe.
Yes, he did get the dupe. He was at 8.
Amazing dupe there from Mini. That helps.
Absolutely. To explain to those viewers that are not as familiar, there's a limited number of pearls that can be loaded in an area at the same time. We go on to do petunias, and then we go on to do nanas here. If we do not collect all the pearls and petunias, less will spawn in nanas.
Yeah, so you gotta really make sure that you're being safe with them here. And pearl duping will give you 1 extra pearl, or depending on how many pearls you dupe, more than that. And Mini, I believe he duped a whole plethora of pearls because they're all stacked up.
I think he got a couple of mediums too, but I missed exactly when those happened.
But Mini's money pace was already pretty good. It is now phenomenal.
Absolutely, with 10 bars. 5-5 finally getting 6 bars here, and a decent amount of pearls.
He has good bills here and
yeah,
pretty alright
good bills
coins,
for sure.
but he is missing a ruby, which is important to remember. He needs an extra ruby.
Oh, right, because he missed the Speedy Spirit in Biffs. I believe he's sitting at 4 at the moment, and meanwhile Mini is sitting at 5.
Yeah, there's tons of opportunities to make up some money though. We just have to see him make them up. Pretty chaotic cool ball spread there from FireDragon, but handling it well. Ooh, he got that hit with that blue cool ball. That was a snipe and a half. Hopefully we can see a pearl dupe here out of FireDragon to get his money pace corrected.
Right, so I believe FireDragon is going to try to go for bank shot first and then save warp out of projector.
Missing that pearl dupe. This boo is not in amazing locations. Alright. He fixed it though.
Alright.
And FireDragon opting to get a little bit more money by getting this extra sapphire. I think FireDragon realizes that his money pace is sketchy, to say the least.
Alright, let's see if he's going to get this first cycle.
Mini instant moonshot lineup as
go.
well. I just had to see on the replay for that.
Very nice. And meanwhile, Fi getting the first cycle of bank shot, not having to suffer about 20 seconds of added time.
That was phenomenal out of both the runners there. Let's see. FireDragon get him. It was a little sketchy, but he got him.
Absolutely, and this should be his second silver diamond here.
Mini frozen. Alright, this is why I got all the runners pulled up.
Yep.
Both of them are frozen. Alright, Mini's unfrozen. And we'll have to see if Mini can get this cycle here. Nope.
Alright, Mini heading into pool room now. Fi is hitting all of his doubles so far, so Fi is maintaining something of a lead at the moment in terms of pace.
Yeah, these doubles generally, if you can get them, they're pretty easy to go for. Oh, that's a horrid pool spawn for Mini. The red pool ball despawns. Mini losing about 20 seconds, getting an extra cycle. He's gonna opt to get some extra money because, like, you have so much extra time here now. FireDragon also getting the glove save and quit. Nice and fast. This does mean that you are required to collect fire in Niffle's room. So the glove save and quit saves optimally about 4 seconds, but that time save will only happen if you get more fire. You need fire. Fire will allow you to do flashlight skips and read boxes and stuff. It's important to go for.
Absolutely, yeah.
There'll be FireDragon stuttering there, making sure he got the fire. Oh. That was a really good mobile there from FireDragon. Phenomenal RNG there.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Alright, Mini is cleaning up projector room now. He is starting to catch up to Fi seemingly just through fast movement here, but time will tell if he will be able to fully catch up here.
I don't know how it happens. He starts catching up and he gets to about within a minute and a half of FireDragon, and then something stupid will happen.
Yeah. And then, of course, once again, Area 4. That will be the true determination. The moment of truth.
That's going to be the turning point. Mini getting the save and quit as well.
Very nice.
And, yeah. Mini's, or FireDragon's, like, money pace is starting to look much, much better.
Absolutely. I think he's definitely, he's sitting at 12 pearls, 12 large, about 40 small, and 40, roughly 50 medium. So definitely starting to look a lot better.
Still needs to get some extra, but he will soon, very soon, be all caught up with his money pace. And entering Area 4, we want to see around about 42 million. Ooh, that was a really nice way to check those.
Yeah.
Using his vacuum to check the mirror and the cabinet at the same time.
That was really snazzy.
And FireDragon coming on to the carpal tunnel section of the run.
This run has been sponsored by Madame Zeroni.
And FireDragon going for this mouse here. Don't at all blame that. He needs this extra money.
Mini drops Henry.
Dropping the twin there. He's going for twins double. This is wasting. This is what I'm talking about, man. Now, luckily, he's not going to be missing the large pearl because all what matters is if you one cycle the
second one.
Henry. Orville. Yeah, and Minnie's having a lot of issues with it.
Yeah.
But he gets it. And even if he did drop that, he's a dupe. He has a dupe, so
exactly.
All is not forgone, and he freezes again.
He won't be behind, but he won't have his lead anymore. Or he won't have his lead in terms of dupes.
So we got Mr. FireDragon here. He should be on the latter half of the. Mini losing that boo. FireDragon's on the latter half of the Clairvoya, so he should be getting Clairvoya right before Mini gets in, which means he's about 1 minute and 20 seconds ahead.
Right, that definitely some time shaved off from 1 minute 40. Now we're down to about 1 minute 20. Let's
Actually,
see if
it's going to be a little bit more than 1 minute and 20.
Oh, okay.
Because I brain farted and thought Mini was going to Lydia, in which he would get in. Ooh, that's a poison mushroom.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we're safe.
Yeah, so actually, the FireDragon still has about the same lead as he did before.
Ooh, Fi-Fi getting some really good RNG, actually.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Missing a dupe attempt, though. I know FireDragon really wants that dupe. Oh, Mini keeps on having, like, these, like, weird RNG moments where he, like, second guesses himself. You don't like to see that. So
Nope.
FireDragon on heading to
Water the plants.
41 minutes. FireDragon enters lugs. I'll just do like another little comparison. So when Mini enters lugs, we'll be able to see it.
Friendly reminder to all you people out there, there is such a thing as overwatering plants. But not in Luigi's Mansion. If you miss watering the plant a single time in each area, you will not be able to collect the gold diamond at the end, which is a cool $20 million.
Yeah, it's important. It's extraordinarily important.
And for those of you,
a pearl, or if you miss a plant cycle, your run's pretty much over.
yeah, exactly. And we did just see an upset last night between our yours truly Flauk and Zircon Eagle last night over this not this exact issue, but a similar issue of the gold diamond.
Yeah, Zircon last night missed the gold diamond, and it cost the entire run. He missed the Boo gold diamond, though, however, so that just ended the run, and I was over 5 minutes behind him, and I pretty much won by technicality at that point. So this type of stuff happens. So it's very important to not forget the plant, and not to spawn the Boo gold diamond out of bounds.
And for those of you just joining in, we have Mini, who is definitely very in terms of money pace here, but unfortunately, Mini did soft lock earlier in the run, so he got put back by at least 3 minutes here, and now he is trying to catch up here in terms of pace.
If Mini did not soft lock, and both runners played exactly how they did, Mini would probably only be about 20 seconds behind.
All right, Fi-Fi going for the extra gold mouse here.
He realizes he's in the hot seat here.
Yeah. His bill count is definitely looking a lot better, sitting at a cool 335.
And he might actually know that he has a good lead, so he might be playing a bit of a safer money route than he normally would here. Because this is a tournament race, not PB race. They don't wholly care. Also, I believe judging by how Mini's time, Mini's about 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I'd say, behind FireDragon. Oh, Mini almost was in this boo.
Letting it slip.
This boo is not... Oh
you cannot lose this boo.
That boo, if that boo goes up, that is RIP about 30 seconds.
An extra 30 seconds, and even worse if it goes back into lugs and not conservatory or anything. Because you have to walk all the way around the hall again.
It'll stay in, assuming that he went up into projection. That would have just been 30 seconds, and the boo wouldn't have had enough time to hide.
All right, here we see FireDragon going into his boo losses now. Let's see if Fi can get...
Losses notoriously can be difficult, so we wanna really see a one cycle here.
Yeah, let's see if Fi
can cement this lead with the one cycle. Do it for us. On up he goes. Mini is still just behind him. Let's see FireDragon's.
All right, no out of bounds ice. That's good.
OB ice is not fun, but
occasionally that ice meanders off to the out of the map where we can't really reach it, not even with the vacuum. So
I'm liking this height. Ooh, the double ice shot, however.
The double ice shot. His angle was definitely a little bit high. He tries to go for the second boo flash there. He does not get it.
All right, he got the one cycle.
The one cycle is secured, but at what cost?
This is slow one cycle.
Very slow one cycle.
This is going to be very, not wanting to push. So he needs to coax him into pushing. Spray ice! Oh.
Meanwhile, Mini is having a mushroom palooza with more poison shrooms than Safari here. Going for the chair RNG, he gets it.
So 45-36. Losses key from FireDragon, so we have another little tell. That was an incredibly good Safari room there.
Very good indeed, and now we will see Mini head on into boo losses. Alright, let's see if Mini's first shot will be any better. If he can get a even cleaner one cycle, that will be more time that he can capitalize on.
That will be within the 20 seconds or so. Because I'm willing to bet FireDragon did lose about 20 seconds to that. And also FireDragon freezing. Mini's froze a bunch of times, so I guess it's FireDragon's turn. So let's see Mini. So here's the Mini is still over a minute behind FireDragon, just judging on this.
Just the sequence, yeah. All right,
the sequence alone.
He auto locked on the ice for a little bit, so his angle is low. Let's see if he keeps it.
Also 41.9.
Ooh, okay.
that is a horrible,
very widespread.
This Mini
may not be a one cycle. It is not a one cycle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there was another one.
There was a boo that got stuck on the statue.
Yeah, all the way on the right.
Generally, you will see runners not be parallel to the unicorn statue. You'll see them try and be a little bit below it to avoid that. But he actually saved time there on FireDragon.
All things considered, that was a slightly faster boo losses, but unfortunately not completely max potential there. Fi opting not to get the ice from the refrigerator there.
Oh, runners don't get ice from refrigerator going on.
Sorry, I brain farted there. We're past Safari Room.
Yeah.
All right.
Runners will opt to keep ice or water, and runners will usually try and keep the water all the way up to rooftop, but if you run low on water, sometimes you'll just see runners get fire.
Right, exactly. And part of pearl looping is having some amount of element on you at all times, so it is essential to have some element. And you definitely got to either conserve it or get more often.
FireDragon, the flashlight skip, 0.5 SMH in my head.
SMH. Pablo is rolling.
Pablo is rolling. Pablo is streaming. Pablo actually got a new any percent record yesterday.
I know, by 184 milliseconds. Which is amazing. Anyways, back to the tournament.
Nuts.
Yeah.
44.5 Mini has overkilled it.
Mini is very much overkill, yes.
Mini can skip a lot of money here. So,
and he is about to pick up his gold diamond too.
Yeah, it's important to not forget this, like we said. Now, luckily, you can, at this point, it's pretty much impossible to forget it. Because it will always stay the same. There's nothing that will make the plant wilt at this point, so you just need to go and get it. Even if you could literally get it on your way to King Boo if you wanted. That would be slow, but you could do it.
Or you could, if your name is Hopeless Humanity, you just do Plantless Run.
Yeah.
That is, as we learned not this last week, a possibility.
Yeah. We also learned quite recently that you can pearl dupe every pearl in the mansion. Also, FireDragon's okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't horrid. But that wasn't the greatest Grimley I've ever seen.
Wait, did he drop a large pearl?
No, you got 14 at this point.
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
So FireDragon heading on down to do Breaker Boo. This isn't any percent no out of bounds though, so this won't breaker make your run. I tried.
He'll be here all week. Remember to tip your waiters. Alright, Mini heads into Blackout now. Meanwhile, FireDragon starts his Breaker Room Boo sequence. This is one of the most technically hard tricks in the game, in the run overall. So, FireDragon, he's going to have to try and drag the Boo somehow to keep him in the room.
I don't believe FireDragon doesn't go for any Boo.
Normally,
he just goes for it.
A maximum of 15 cackles. Oh, getting bunked by the Boo, he lets him go.
FireDragon dropping him at 122.
Oh, feels bad, man. So that is not the end of the world because, again, this is Hundo, as Flauk mentioned. So we will be heading into Pipe Room later in the run and clearing it. In any percent, that would be kind of a really bad thing. Massive time loss for sure.
Let's see if FireDragon gets the blue hits blessed by having the Breaker Boo come back in. Mini doing Pythagoras skip, love to see it.
Absolute Chad.
It's phenomenal. Instagram, he's coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
FireDragon losing Cellar Boo.
Minimini352 is a triangle Chad. You heard it here first.
And FireDragon didn't have that Boo come back. Okay, so FireDragon is already having issues with these Boos.
Yeah.
Just by virtue, so if Mini one cycles Breaker Boo, which I don't know if he will. Mini isn't exactly a Breaker Boo kind of guy. I don't believe he goes for it in No Out of Bounds or anything. But that Cellar Boo, that's a loss that you don't want to see.
Yeah.
So Mini could potentially be 2 Boos up. So let's see, Mr. Mini.
All right, let's see how his Breaker Room Boo sequence goes.
He might just do what FireDragon did,
and just get him and collect him later.
Oh, this Boo read, that's not a Boo that's gonna charge for you.
Nope.
Going for
the wall drag strat.
Going for a wall strat. He's already had a double cackle or 2, so this is unlikely.
All right, 15 HP. That's not bad though.
15 is less than 122.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what I always like to say.
There you go.
FireDragon dropping this double. Let's hope he gets him before he runs away. Good. You do not want to have that guy run on you. Mini also had him switch right next to him. So that is some phenomenal RNG. Oh, never mind. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. Mini is actually having a lot of issues. Did they have the same RNG?
In Cellar?
I believe they did.
Yeah, they did.
Awesome.
Fi-Fi didn't get the center rack there either.
Mini one cycling now. So that's one up in Mr. FireDragon there already.
Alright, let's see Fi-Fi try to land this double here.
Ooh, I don't believe he goes for this.
Oh! It
Yeah,
looked kind of like he was trying to go for it, but
that was almost certainly a misplay on his end. He does not go for that very often.
Getting
Luckily,
shot through the heart,
matter.
and the toy soldier is to blame.
Also, FireDragon did not go for the or Mini did not get Breaker Boo either. Ooh, and FireDragon dropping the green soldier. That's not good.
This is a really massive time loss on Fi-Fi's part.
Yeah, that's a pretty big time loss.
Yeah, at least an extra 20 seconds.
I'm thinking they're
20,
within
30.
about a minute and 30 seconds of each other now, maybe even less. Considering FireDragon still has to go for an extra boo that Mini already has.
An extra boo, and he has probably some more gems to collect than Mini.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how, like I said at the start of the run, Mini's not as experienced as FireDragon in this category. So FireDragon, or Mini will, there's a good chance Mini will just overshoot his money. Because I know most of his PBs generally overshoot money. And he's probably being safe because, you know, it's a tournament match. So he might still get the normal money that he gets.
Absolutely. Alright, Mini picking up the double. Once again, another one up on Fi-Fi here.
And Mini, I don't know if Mini actually goes for boot or soldier double. I know Mini goes for it in any percent node amounts. So we may see him go for it.
It definitely is risky to do doubles in Hundo just because you don't want to lose the large pearls.
Yeah, and let's see FireDragon here. Pretty good first cycle.
Very nice.
Mini, I believe, will be going for this double here. So let's see FireDragon here. Yeah, Mini's going for it. He wants this time save.
Unfortunately, he does not quite get the one cycle. He gets the contiguous cycle, I guess, which is not bad.
So
I mean, hey, not
he's
bad.
running well. He's running well.
That is absolutely the best consolation prize you could get there for not getting the the double.
Yeah, and FireDragon did two-cycle that Clockwork Boo. So if Mini has Clockwork Boo go left, or he misses the one cycle, that is some time lost compared to FireDragon.
Yep.
And I actually want to say FireDragon's builds are looking phenomenal.
Absolutely. He's basically 400 now. And he's setting up the triple.
Gets
All
it.
right,
well.
he gets it. Very nice.
So, like, once again, like, Mini does something to catch back up, and then some mistake will happen. So Mini's caught back up, so let's hope he keeps this catch up here. But once again, the run doesn't start until Area 4, and this is what we mean by that.
This is Area 4 now. We are the run, ladies and gentlemen. The run has now officially started.
So let's see, FireDragon, one cycle in Armory, so that's two boos, going very well. Mini with a pretty good lead.
Here, we're looking for the boot to go down into telephone room here, not left.
Mini seems to have good control on this boo right now, so it should go down.
Phenomenal control here. Oh! Don't go left!
Did he go?
He went
left!
Oh my gosh.
No! Mini!
Ow! He had such phenomenal control.
It was in the room!
It was there. Yeah, he must have just meandered all the way to the left.
BS! What? This game hates Mini!
All the way to the right, and yet he still goes left. He said, you know what? Screw you, Mini. I'm going left.
Alright. Let's hope FireDragon didn't... We've been focusing a lot on Mini. But let's hope that FireDragon won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yesterday, Mr. Zircon actually failed the game.
Yeah, he
Am I
didn't.
wrong?
He got hit by a shroom, so he was doing a money check on the trophy-like vase in the back, and the poison shroom spawned, and it hit him, so he got put in timeout for 8 seconds and lost the game that way.
That is not good.
Yeah, that was like insult to injury in the worst ways.
So, Mini got that 1 cycle on Armory. Let's see, FireDragon get this 1 cycle on Fire. Not 1 cycle. This boo is really hard to 1 cycle.
Yeah,
One of the hardest boos.
certainly.
And let's see, FireDragon get this. This is far away.
It's a little sketch. He's gonna go
And
try to go
back
to the
up.
studio.
Oh, FireDragon's
He wants it. He wants it so bad. Oh, and he goes into the hole.
honestly, better than going up.
Honestly, yeah. So
Let's have him go left.
Go
Go left or right. Yeah, right, not left. We don't want him to go left. I'm lying.
Right, because we are going back to rooftop here, and that is actually pretty optimal for Fi-Fi here. So not the worst time loss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and here he tries to collect telephone room boo. Meanwhile, Minnie is clearing out Jarvis's. Alright, Minnie is making this, I believe, his 5th or 6th silver diamond? Or actually, no, sorry, 4th. Oh, okay. He does not have an extra boo in there. I think Minnie was probably checking for the toy room boo. Looks like it might have went back into toy room though.
Ooh, FireDragon's money's looking great here. He's caught back up 110%. Gets the snazzy double.
Very nice.
And let's see Minnie's boo here. It's looking pretty good. Time to go up. 156. That's tough, but he can do it, I believe.
Okay, he could definitely take it from here. He's just got to keep asserting that dominance, keep asserting that boo control. Oh, he gets bonked.
Bonked, but froze the boo, so it's not terrible. Drag him.
Yep.
Bam. Very
There
well
we go.
done. And he's feeling a read here to his left, so if this boo's in here, that's
Definitely in the bag. All right, now if Minnie is hunting for the
And, FireDragon here, looking for the look for this boo. All right, with this boo, FireDragon is now he's now back in the driver's seat, and they're even.
All right, Minnie moves on to collect treasure room here. Meanwhile, Fi-Fi is now in pipe room. So Fi-Fi, I believe, has breaker room boo in here, and he will have to collect that.
Actually, I don't know. I actually don't know if Minnie checked the boo.
I don't believe he did.
There's a high chance he did go into pipe, and if he did, Minnie just saved like 5 seconds on FireDragon for free. Free, dude. It's free real estate. Ooh, oh, that is a disastrous.
Missing the ceiling surprise.
Okay. He brings it back, though.
All right, Minnie's still wanting this double here.
He
And he
clutched
gets it. Clutches it out pretty hard.
That is what you really like to see, honestly.
Yeah. All right, let's see Fi-Fi try to secure this pipe room. Okay.
He went
So,
ooh, but he's opting to get pipe boo for. Hopefully, this boo does not hide. If this boo hides, he is in a world of hurt.
yep. If that boo goes into breaker room, that is also some more massive time loss for Fi-Fi.
Getting the Van Gore-Tex, that doesn't help.
Oh, adding insult to
Okay,
injury.
he's still there. He's still there. Go left though. He has to go left. Okay.
All right, there we go.
FireDragon.
Having a really hard
Not
time
going
here.
too close to the sun.
I don't believe FireDragon's name is Nick. I think it is actually Icarus because he flew too close to the sun.
But his wings did not burn. And
Alright.
Weston time. This guy is one of the hardest ghosts to one cycle. He can screw you over. So
Alright.
hopefully he does not drop a one cycle here, or he's going to need to get even more extra money.
Absolutely not.
Has.
If you are Fi-Fi right now, you are sweating because Mini is right behind you. He is tailgating you now.
Although FireDragon does have these two boos over Mini right now.
Oh, that is true.
And FireDragon's money pace is not bad anymore. It is actually pretty good.
That is
and
also
he did one
true.
cycle Weston. And he has 467 bills. And if FireDragon knows he's ahead, I got a feeling he's going for altar money.
Yeah, definitely. I get the feeling that Mini might also go for ultimate money, either just for the memes or just to be safe.
If Mini by chance catches back up before FireDragon gets to the end, you will see Mini probably skip it. And actually, with his money pace right now, I'd honestly consider skipping Soupy Chest.
Yeah.
So let's see Mini. Let's see him get it.
Alright, let's see him try and secure this one cycle. Can he do it?
Ooh, almost getting
He
hit by that.
can do it.
But he clutches it out.
In Japanese, those little icicles are not as huge a deal, but in English, that can kill you almost in one shot if you're at about 80 HP. Not only for dropping the torture kills, but also the icicles do like something like 40 to 60 HP of damage.
This is a rough boo from Mini. This guy might be leaving on him.
Yep, looks like into the hole. It's into the hole.
It's not super bad. FireDragon also having some issues with these two ghosts, but he gets them. Mini getting to the left. That was best case scenario for Mini.
A very quick to the left as well. So not the worst boo drop there that you could do.
All right.
All right, so both runners are equal in boos, and they are roughly equal in. Mini is slightly ahead in terms of money pace, but still very, very good on FireDragon's side as well. So with Mini heading up to Supi as we speak, again, Fi-Fi, he's got to be sweating right now. Because
He's playing it. He's playing it well. Let's hope he doesn't drop this. Okay, he doesn't.
Yeah, luckily he does not. So Fi-Fi just clutch and dodging, ducking and weaving the clowns.
Unless he somehow manages to drop Van Gore, FireDragon has all of his pearls. Well, all of the big pearls anyway. He's actually not that far behind, actually. But FireDragon collecting extra money, even. They are finally at once in the same room at the same time.
There you go.
Took a while, and I got a feeling FireDragon's money pace, he could probably skip Altar Room and still have enough. He has collected so much extra. It is insane how much money he's gotten.
All right, well...
He might still choose to get some extras, though.
Yeah. Fi-Fi is obviously not going for the boo double. Let's see if Mini is going to try and attempt it to cut down his time here, or if he's also going to play it safe.
That was a phenomenal soupy from Mini. That
Very
was
phenomenal.
amazing.
Not even close. Those evil clowns did not touch. They got nothing on Mini.
He even got the chest cutscene skip. As well, reading this boot quickly. That boot can sometimes be a bit of a pain to read if he's in the portrait. And he was in the bed, so he wasted a tiny bit of time. But if he was in that portrait, he would have saved some good time.
All right, looks
Mini
like Mini will
be boo double.
He will be going for the boo double.
This is not a ginormous time save, but you know, it could save 5 to 6 seconds or so. Assuming that you actually get
Assuming you can get good RNG, yes.
And also assuming that you get it. This boo double is not easy. 50 and 51 though.
They have to be at around the same height. They are in fact at the same height. This is Mini's if he can take it.
It's Mini's to lose. This is looking incredible.
Absolutely.
That is just time save all the way, and FireDragon missing these guys.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. FireDragon has to start playing quicker. Because they are probably about within a minute. Now this still is safe enough for FireDragon to still be able to do it with a fast 3 King Boo, a 3 cycle Van Gore Boo, and a 2 cycle King, or and like dropping a couple of things.
Right.
So it's safe, but you can never be.
You can never be too safe.
Yeah, and
especially with
Mini,
that poison shroom right there.
If there's somewhere to be looking, it's Mini. He's going to insta triple all of these.
Ooh,
that is not
Speaking
good.
of which, not dropping that second triple there.
He'll keep going for him though. He'll keep going for him.
All right, so Fi-Fi definitely has.
This one as well. No.
Very bad. Fi-Fi definitely has all 19 of his pearls now, so he is good to go in terms of pearls.
This FireDragon handling that boost super well.
Very well. Fi-Fi showing some very good boot control
beautiful,
here.
And the quick exit and quick entrance. He is not wasting time here.
Absolutely not. So Mini does not have a lot of opportunity here. It's now or never. He's got to catch up to Fi-Fi.
Mini will have to hope that FireDragon plays poor. Ooh, that diamond's not in an amazing spot. It's sliding.
It's... there we go. That could have been bad for Fi-Fi. If that had gone out of bounds, the run would be forfeit for Fi-Fi.
If that went out of bounds at that very moment, that would have been an RIP. Also, Mini does have did dupe pearls, so Mini's money is phenomenal.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we'll see. FireDragon has enough time to get altar money, but if he slow 3s and Mini like 1 cycles, this could be close.
131, 131, and a quick re-entry. Mini is matching Fi-Fi so far.
Doing just as well. And if Mini gets this gem save and quit, which I wouldn't put it, wouldn't be opposed to it. He is.
Ooh, there's a cackle.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
that singular cackle screwed that up.
That is a couple of seconds of time lost there, and that's going to make the gem save and quit much harder than it needs to be. But he still gets
it.
So that negates the time loss, and FireDragon, I believe, just opting out of getting the money downstairs. FireDragon, I don't know when he entered the cutscene, but FireDragon has a lead. He could slow 3 and still get the win. Yeah. Now, this is assuming that he has the money. He should have the money. His money's pretty phenomenal. He got more than enough backups to even like care about just skipping a sapphire. He has 5 sapphires right now, plus incredible bills.
Mini is
his bars are average and his coins are average, and that is pretty much all what you could really ask for.
Yeah, Mini is absolutely sitting pretty. Fi-Fi, I think, is very close to the line, but I think Fi-Fi also has his money. And Mini, he will not be taking out a second job tonight. He's got all of his money.
Yeah, this King Boo is so high. I believe he's 2-cycling this guy. 3
All right, I think Fi-Fi is setting up for
4
the
HP,
instant
3 cycle.
He's
He's
setting up
saving
for the
time
instant
though.
shot.
He is
gets the
looking to
instant shot.
save time. He wants this win.
Is
But
this the one
close.
cycle attempt?
This is close. Will Mini go for 1 cycle? If Mini goes
Is Fi-Fi? Oh, okay. Fi-Fi is not going for 1 cycle, but
like,
he is definitely
is Mini
trying for the
go
2.
For 1 cycle, because if Mini 1 cycles here, he could maybe catch back up, assuming FireDragon fucks this.
Oh, this could be very tight.
This could be tight. This could be really tight.
Nah.
We have to see this.
Yeah.
Because this is not looking good. If Mini goes for 1 cycle here, this has potential.
Oh! Oh!
I
Okay.
just now realized my stream's a few seconds ahead.
Fi-Fi dropping King Boo at 4 HP. This is Mini's opportunity. This is his shot. Can he 1 cycle?
Will Mini go for it?
Will he go for it?
No,
that is
he
a
does
great
not.
question.
He
We're
didn't
waiting.
miss the shot.
Okay, he is forfeiting the 1
Fire
shot.
Dragon got hit, and he got blasted.
Oh,
Hold up. How close is this gonna be? This could be
is gonna
really
be
close.
close
This guy
to
has to
finish.
shoot. This guy has to shoot.
Fi-Fi, you gotta get.
Who gets it? You have to pop his head off.
You gotta pop some head, my dude.
This is okay. Fire Dragon should have this.
Hopefully.
Okay, there we go.
There it is. Okay. Fi-Fi with the
115,
115.
Oh, this was so much closer than it needed to be.
17.
5
Mini
seconds
with a
of difference.
115.22.
Oh
my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, we're
gonna have to count. We have to count the money.
count it, yeah.
We have to count the money.
We have to wait on this one. We cannot declare Fi-Fi the winner yet because we have to wait. Fi-Fi is definitely riding the line there on money, so we're not gonna know.
We have to see. This was closer than I ever thought it would be. This. Oh my god.
I mean, I say it again. Fi-Fi has to be sweating right now because he was riding the line just about the whole game in terms of money, and you cannot be a day late and $1 short here. Not at a time like this.
And I just want to say, Mini got the soft lock in this race.
He still came back. Holy crap.
If Mini did not soft lock,
this probably would have been a mini win, yeah.
This would have almost definitely been a mini win, and it would have been a lot closer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is the money count. The goal is all 50 boos, all 50 all Portugos. There's not 50 of them.
We have to see
$100 million.
$100 million.
$100 million in money.
If FireDragon does not have 100 million, the Mini's in the driver's seat then. So we're gonna have, I believe, Mini's count is gonna be going before FireDragon's. So we'll know if Mini has the money before FireDragon.
Mini 100% has the money.
So Mini 102.8.
Not only over, but over by 2 million. All right, here's Fi-Fi.
We have to see Mr. FireDragon. Does he have the money? 200, that's good. 480, that's really good. 20, that's average. 5, that's phenomenal.
That's
2,
way above
that's
average. Yep.
okay. 5, that's low.
5 silver, 1 red, 2 gold, that's par.
101.8. FireDragon is
folks.
the true winner.
Mr. FireDragon is our winner today. And he will be moving on in the upper bracket
Oh my god. My heart. My heart.
Oh, and to think that Mini got that soft lock too, it just, it breaks your heart.
It's a bit of a heartbreak.
This, yeah, absolutely could have been. It could have been worse for Mini, but it absolutely could have been better
I believe
just because of that soft
we
lock.
will be getting Minnie for an interview.
Absolutely, Mr. Mini,
Hello, Minnie.
good racing, sir.
Hi.
Absolutely phenomenal racing.
If you say so. I
This the soft lock. I mean, if you didn't soft lock, this would have been a dominant win on your end.
well, I did. I honestly, I think I've got that soft lock once ever before, and it wasn't in a run.
You're
So, of course-
joining Pablo and the soft lock gang now.
Hell yeah.
It's tough.
Uh,
But yeah, I mean, surprised I got so close at the end.
Yeah, you.
absolutely.
I'm looking at your stream. It looks like you golded up on Vangor and King Vu.
Yeah, I did, because I got the gem safe warp, which I don't think I've gotten a single time before.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
wow.
was getting really close to being an out of bounds gem for Fi-Fi. I was sweating a little watching it slide on the stools.
Yeah, it almost just slid right out of the way. But how are you feeling? Actually, there's a lot of parts about this race that could have been better. So the fact that it was as close as it was is pretty insane.
Yeah, I mean,
That
my
two
run was
cycle.
bad.
Yeah,
Let's see, so I had the soft lock, which was like 2 minutes or something.
yeah.
Bank shot 2 cycle, because all 3 of my balls flew off like directly to the right side of the room, so
They all went up right, and I believe the red ball like hit off of the wall a bunch of times and despawned really quick before you could even try.
I mean, I'm sure I could have gotten it, but it's just one of those situations where it's like you get kind of screwed by RNG.
Yeah,
The one Boo losses was bad. I'm not really sure what I did, but I missed like 6 Boos.
Right.
yeah. You had a boo get stuck behind the statue as well, which just did not help.
Yeah, and a couple of slips here and there, but I mean, I think your late boos were definitely on point. The Area 4 boos.
For the most part, yeah. I had what was it, Clockwork Boo? I led him down to the bottom wall, and then he just decided to nope and fly all the way to the left. That was a bit annoying.
That was really
odd.
weird. He was facing right. He was all the way on the right, but he still went left.
Yeah.
It was just a giant middle finger to you, I guess.
I led him closer to the wall than I normally would, and he decided not to go in.
Yeah, that was so weird. You did not deserve that one.
Yeah,
Happens, I guess.
but
All right.
Yeah,
in the next round, I believe next round you'll be going against Bobby.
Nice.
That'll be a fun one.
Wait, is this the 11th one? Oh yeah, it is the 11th one. So yeah, you will be going up against Master Bobby. I assume we're not getting an interview from Fi-Fi himself.
Mr. Dragon.
Mr. Dragon. FireDragon. Anyway. All right, well, I suppose we'll wrap up then.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to say to the people, Minnie?
Just GG to Fi-Fi. He did good.
Yeah. I would even argue you did good too. I think we saw a lot of good solid gameplay here and there.
Yeah, I did all right. I just.
FireDragon will be joining us. Actually, he just got in here. Thank God we didn't wrap it.
Yeah, thank God we didn't.
He just gets in here and then it boots him out.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well,
"Oh, what happened?"
It does take like 30 seconds or so for us to like totally hit the done button, but we will just see. Yeah.
But this was a fun one.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Congratulations on the win.
You I don't know if I feel good about that. What a race. What a race. That was really close actually.
That was absolutely nuts.
Within 5 seconds.
Oh my
At the end.
GG's Mini. That was probably my chat actually had such a good time watching that.
GG. Yeah, I had a good time doing the race. I kind of had an eye on the stream as well, but I saw what happened in King Boo. It was a bit scary.
Dude, chat told me what happened with like your soft lock, which was so unfortunate. Very unlucky.
Yeah, I think I've gotten that soft lock literally one time before in like the past 4 years that I've been running this game, and of course the second time I get it is
during the race. Yep.
It's always during the race.
Right? So yeah, it's always during something important. I don't know, like I don't even know.
Well, how are you feeling? I know this is back off of like a 12-day break or something.
Yeah, definitely don't recommend to have your D-Rust run be a tournament race.
Well, Fi-Fi, you will be going against yours truly, Flauk, in round 3 here.
Wait, Flauk! Yeah. I've been saying Flocky this whole time!
My username choice was not the greatest for people pronouncing.
I just suck at pronunciations. Yeah, dude, I'm excited, Flauk. I'm excited.
It'll be a fun one.
It's just eccentric.
It'll be fun. And then, like, if you lose a race, so like, there's a losers bracket, correct?
It is a double elim bracket, so you got a chance to come back.
So Mini, that's what Mini will be heading into. He will be facing off against Master Bobby in whenever losers round 1 starts.
Sounds good.
Thought it was a phenomenal nail biter at the end.
Yeah, unplanned, by the way.
Oh, I could not imagine.
If only I went for King Boo 1 cycle, I would have had it.
Yeah, actually, Mini, I was gonna ask you about that. Do you, like, in your actual runs, do you consistently do 1 cycle? Like, do you know how to do the 1 cycle?
I don't. I tried it a little bit when it was first discovered, and I didn't actually get it a single time, and I just decided I don't really care about this right now.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
It's hard.
It's hard. Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah, but I've not really like properly grinded the game since it was discovered, so I just haven't really got around to it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, Fi-Fi, you were practicing it for a while, like a month ago, weren't you? And you finally got it?
Yes, finally. After God, I don't know how many hours that took, but even like it's like one of those, like, when I finally got it though, I felt more of just like, God, I'm so glad it's over and I don't want to do it ever again kind of feeling. I didn't really feel proud. Just like, dude, this strat sucks.
I don't know how like Snap or Pablo or Joven does it at the end of an hour and a half run.
Or how Red even does it. Red does it with his feet.
What? Yeah, the fact that people are even consistent at it, I don't understand.
Yeah. Like, the fact that the record has it is absolutely insane.
Like, that's how the trick was found. If you didn't know, Red Runa was playing the King Boo with his feet, and he found the trick that way.
What?
That's how he found Insta shots.
Yeah, that's how he found Insta shots.
Oh my God, I did not know that.
And then just consistent R pumping and yeah.
I don't think chat didn't know that either.
The feet lore of 1 cycle.
Dude, what a feet god, man.
That was a weird thing for HD to talk about on GDQ.
I hadn't heard of like the story until then, and then HD started talking about feet on GDQ. I was so confused.
Oh, that's funny.
It was a good one though.
For the record, though, Red is underage, so feet pics are not for sale.
Oh, he went there.
Sorry, I had to give that disclaimer.
But
oh my God.
Any final comments?
It was probably one of the most fun races to even come back to playing LM with, Mini. So thank you for not only being really like, if you guys didn't know, we had the match scheduled for Tuesday, but I was busy and Mini was nice enough to reschedule it with me for today. So shout outs to Mini for that.
No problem. And yeah, this is also my first run since like over a week ago, since my last tournament race. So it was like kind of D-Rust for me as well. So,
which honestly kind of made it, I guess that's what made it a crazy race.
Crazy nail biter. Because Mini was behind and you were behind on money, so Mini had to catch up on time, you had to catch up on money.
Yeah, we don't see that too much.
L-Jeep as well.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So it was just crazy.
It was absolutely fun.
All right.
I want to live up to my reputation, you know? The money.
Oh, does he have the money?
All right, thank you guys for commentating, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for racing, man.
I'm honored. This was such a fun thing to do.
Absolutely, very honored to be able to commentate for you, and yeah,
I vote
watch
you
some
too.
good racing.
And then Flauk, I'll see you next week for our race.
I'll see ya. Hopefully that'll be a nail biter too. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, I'll make sure to practice.
I'll try and practice too.
All right, bye guys.
All right, have a good
right,
one.
see you later.
And, thank you to everyone else on the stream. I just want to give a quick thank you to HD and SpeedGaming for making this 100% tournament happen, and Jared for somehow convincing HD to do it.
Let's go, Jared. Let's go.
Always
All right.
bringing wins. So yeah.
Well, with that said, thank you all for watching. We have another tournament tomorrow.
We do. Vark versus Red Mountain, or Red Runner.
Yes. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, so watch out for that. Thank you all for watching. Please give these runners a follow, because frankly, they deserve it. And if you want the what's happening with our tournament, there's the LM 100% challenge board, so do click on to that. And we will see you next time.